Hey guys, it's Danica from Charmed Intuition Tarot, and I'm here to bring you guys some monthly predictions based on your zodiac sign. So we're just going to get right into it. If you haven't already liked and subscribed to my channel, please do so now, and then you can, if you click the bell, you can be notified when I post new videos, new readings, new content, all that good stuff. If you haven't already liked or followed my Facebook page, which is Charmed Intuition Tarot, go ahead and do that too, because I have all kinds of goodies on there. I post daily readings, and I have specials and giveaways and free readings, pick a cards, and all that good stuff on there also. So we're just going to get started. I have some cards already laid out. We're starting with Aries. We're going to start with Aries because, you know, Aries always needs to be first. I'm just kidding, you guys. I love my Aries people. Okay, but we are going to start with Aries. This is just going to give you kind of a general outlook for May 2020. Okay, so the first thing that I'm seeing for you guys have the Lovers card here. So there is going to be a decision that you're going to have to make. I feel like this is going to be a decision between your heart and your head, or maybe between what you want to do and what you feel you should do. Like a moral dilemma. What's right for you? I feel, guys, like for a lot of you, this might be relationship related. Remember, this is just a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with each and every single, one of you guys. But just take what does resonate and leave the rest. So I'm feeling like for some of you, this very well could be a relationship situation, because I have the Hermit on the bottom of the deck, which tells me that you've been doing some reflection. You've been really thinking about things. And then when we have the Lovers card here, that talks about you needing to make a decision, and it's probably is related to love, because there's the Page of Cups and the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So this could be about a new love. The Ace of Cups is about new love that's just come in for you, and the Page of Cups is, like, in terms of love, the beginning stages of a relationship. So this very well could have to be about love for you guys. So I feel like you guys have, with the Hermit card here, you guys have been doing like some inner assessment, inner work, reflection, kind of like isolation. Well, everybody's in isolation right now, but you know what I mean? Like isolating yourself away from the world and really kind of working on yourself, taking like an assessment of yourself and, kind of doing the inner work that needs to be done for you to get your life together or get to where you want to be. The King of Swords is here, and it's in your blocks or your obstacles position. So that's telling me that, like, in regards to this decision that you guys are going to need to make in May 2020, in regards to that decision, you're going to be blocked by logic. So I feel like I'm picking up on, for some of you guys, that your rational and logical brain is wanting to win. So there could be a decision that you guys are needing to make about love. I feel also like for some of you, a lot of you may have just rebuilt your life back up after a previous relationship had ended. So there might have been an ending of some sort in a previous relationship that you were recently in, where you're just kind of trying to get back on your feet and trying to build things back up. So then this new thing is coming in, and you guys are kind of like needing to take some time to think about it and, ask yourself if it's worth it or not. And I think that that's going to be one of your big things in May, is that you're really going to be being ruled by your logic, and it might cause you to miss out on some opportunities. I do think that there's probably really gonna be some kind of truth that you guys are going to be facing, or that you're gonna have to face this month in May. This could be about yourself. This could be something that you realize about yourself, or something that you realize about another person, about your situation. This is where you're really going to be looking at things at face value and for what they are. And you're really going to realize something. This could be an epiphany. This could be you speaking your truth to someone else. This could be someone else speaking their truth to you. This could be you realizing something about the situation or this decision that you need to make that you haven't seen before. Because what you guys are going to be needing to do is get yourself out of the cycle where you're trapped in your thoughts and not knowing what to do. Because you guys are so caught up in whatever situation it is that is going to be going on for you in May 2020 that you are not seeing things clearly. So the woman in this card, she has a blindfold on. Usually the hands are tied behind the back, but they're still tied, so I'm okay with that, if you guys can see that. So the moral of this card is that if the woman could just take her blindfold off, she doesn't need her hands untied to do that. She can just slip her blindfold down so that she can see where she's going. And then she can maneuver herself out of these swords. And the swords in the tarot represent thought. So that's exactly what you guys need to do with your thoughts. You need to see the truth of the situation. The Ace of Swords and the King of Swords, they're all about truth. Seeing the truth, speaking the truth, knowing the truth, and facing the truth. And really just cutting through all of the bullshit and getting to the bottom of something. So you're really going to need to take that blindfold off and see things at face value. I just keep hearing from Spirit that you guys are really going to need to see something for what it is. And I think that this might be a truth about yourself that you're not wanting to face. This might have to do with a new relationship or a new love that you have that's coming in for you, or it could be, you know, that's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing for a lot of you, is that there's a romantic situation coming in where you're really going to have to face some things about yourself or about a certain situation before you can really move forward with the union. Spirit is really wanting you to kind of get out of your comfort zone and do some things that you haven't done before in terms of planning for your future and really sitting down and thinking about where you're at right now and what else you need to do to get there. There is a definite decision that needs to be made in this card also, and it's which path do you want to take to get to where you're going. So you guys are really going to be needing to do some self-assessment here, whether there is a relationship or a new love coming in for you or not. There are going to be some truths that you guys are going to need to face this month, and you're really going to have to do that self-assessment and then decide where is it that you want to go, where do you want to be, and how are you going to get there? What are you going to do about your thoughts and being trapped, you know, in a cycle? I'm seeing you guys for your outcome. Your outcome is the Four Wands. This is success, attainment, happiness. This is stability. The fours in the tarot are about stability. This is the happy home card. So if you guys do have a love offer or a new relationship that's coming in for you, there is the potential for you to be very fulfilled and happy. This is the potential, it has the potential to be stable and long-lasting for you and secure. It's just that I'm strongly feeling that if this is about a love connection coming in for you guys, that you are going to have to do some work on yourself first. I feel like you're not necessarily all the way where you need to be yet, and that there's some self-reflection that needs to be done. Like I said, whether there's a relationship coming in for you or not. But there is definitely the potential for stability for you guys during the month of May. You have the potential to get to a much better place than you have previously been in the months before. Okay. So for your healing mantra cards, we have processing grief, cultivating courage, and demystifying the darkness. Okay, so this card, processing grief. On the back of it, it says, my losses prove how deeply I loved. Okay, so this is a message from Spirit for a select few of you guys who have been through something traumatic in the past, whether it was, a relationship or anything else that may have caused you grief or a traumatic experience, that it's okay to feel what you're feeling. I'm also feeling, though, that you guys it's not okay to stay stuck in that energy. You have to process that. You have to just tell yourself that you gave everything that you had to give and that didn't work out, but there is something else out there for you. So it's not okay to stay stuck in that same energy. You have to process it and you have to let it go, and you can't hold it against yourself. You can't feel guilty or put any blame on yourself for this, is what I'm hearing. Something from your past, I believe. This card says, in any given moment, I always know exactly what to do. So this is, again, reiterating the fact that over here, you guys have a choice that needs to be made. These cards are all about choices. The Lovers, the Two of Wands, the Eight of Swords, the King of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. I mean, this is serious business, you guys. I feel like this might be like a big step for you. Something big happening. So anyway, Spirit is wanting you to trust your judgment. Trust your judgment. Trust that you are going to know what to do when the time is right, and that you're going to be able to choose the path that's best for you. Don't waver. Don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt your faith. Just trust. There needs to be trust here. This card says, my shadow shows me where my love needs to be sent. So whatever your guys' darkness is, your less than admirable traits, qualities, parts of yourself that, you know, are rough, ragged, around the edges, jagged, the things that you can see that you need to work on, that's what this is talking about too. This, like I said before, especially with the Hermit card here, that there's inner work that needs to be done before you guys can accept a relationship, or before you guys can move forward with your plans for your future and your life. There are some issues, most likely past-based, that need to be dealt with, that have created emotional baggage. Basically, I don't know how else to put that. It's created emotional baggage for you guys. So now you're doubting your judgment. You're wondering, you know, if and when things are going to go wrong, and you're going to be acknowledging some parts of yourself that are less than desirable. And this is just, it's just to remind you, this card, it's just to remind you and give you a little glimpse of, you know, hope that it's going to be okay. Those dark parts of yourself, like, there's no need to be so hard on yourself, to hate yourself, to want to cut those parts away. They just need a little more love. They just need to be worked on a little bit more, that's all. So if you guys can do that, if you can face your shadow, face your demons, and deal with them efficiently, effectively, in a healthy manner, then you can move forward to planning for the future. Then you can make your decisions. Then your path is going to become more clear to you, and then you can have this stability and this security and this happiness. Okay, so I hope that made sense to you guys. If you would like to have an extended version of this reading and you would like more information, you can see in the description for my YouTube channel where you can go and what you can do to email me to get a private reading. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Please give me some feedback. Make sure that you subscribe, you like, leave me a comment, and I will talk to you guys next time. Thank you. Bye.